Hi, I'm Greg Dalberry. I'm the developer of the Automatic Backlink Creator WordPress plugin. I want to ask you a question. What do all websites need to be successful? Well, they need traffic. And how do you get traffic to your website? Very basic answer, search engines, or you can buy it. I want to talk to you about search engines for a second. What's the best way to rank well in the search engines? Again, there are many answers to this question. To keep it very basic, you need a good domain name, you need good on-page search engine optimization, and you need good off-page search engine optimization. I'm not here to talk to you about the first two. This plugin is about off-page search engine optimization. So what is off-page search engine optimization? It's all about backlinks. What is a backlink? Well, a backlink is a link on a site that hyperlinks back to your site. It could be the site title, it could be a page title, it could be a post title. It's going to have a keyword or keywords in it, and it's also called anchor text. And by clicking on it, it's going to direct someone to your site. Let me give you an example. Here's a shot of a very basic WordPress installation, the new 2010 theme, and you'll see a very short 2-sentence post, and you'll see some widgets on the sidebar. Right here is a backlink. That hyperlink that would, if someone were to roll their mouse over it and click it, would lead them to another website. Here also in the widget is another backlink under recent posts. That's going to lead to that recent post Automatic Backlink Creator plugin. Here's another one under cool links. By clicking on that hyperlink right there would lead you off to another site. Those are backlinks. Now search engines will boost your rankings based on how many backlinks you have pointing to your site, the quality of the word or the phrase that is linked, the quality of the sites that have the links back to your site, and whether they're one-way links, if they're on different IP addresses, if the links appear to be natural and organic, if they're on related sites, and even if they're on some random sites. Now, if only there was a plugin that could do that. Because building backlinks is really a pain. It's very time consuming. Now this is where the Automatic Backlink Creator plugin is awesome. This plugin will create backlinks to your site automatically. How does it do it? Well, this is how it works. You're going to purchase and install the plugin. ABC, or the Automatic Backlink Creator, has its own database on its own server. You have your WordPress site, and that has the plugin installed. Now, from within the plugin, you're going to submit links to the database. The database is going to store them. All other users of the ABC plugin are going to do the same. They're going to submit their links to the database as well. You're going to install a widget on your site. So do all the other ABC users. Within the database, all these links are going to be stored. You have your WordPress site with a widget. There are other users out there also who are submitting their links to the database and installing the widgets. What happens at that point? The ABC database is going to start displaying links randomly to the different users across the internet on all these different widgets. As it's doing it, based on categories and choices and how you deposit the links into the database and by what categories, they're going to be displayed back out on the correct categories of related websites on all these different WordPress websites all across the internet. Okay, here's an example of what it looks like. Here we are at the WordPress test installation. Over here on the right in the sidebar, you'll see this widget. I entitled it Cool Links. You'll be able to entitle it whatever you want or nothing at all. What it does is it's going to display between 3 and 10, no more than 10, different links from the database. These links are based on category. When you submit a link from inside your WordPress plugin to the database, you're going to choose a category that that link belongs to. When you display this widget on your website, you're also going to choose which category of links you'd like to be displayed. And what will happen is, with every page refresh, it's going to randomly display and rotate between the 3 and 10 different links. The reason for this is it gives you the most exposure for your links out on the internet while still maintaining a footprint-free scenario for the search engines. With the Automatic Backlink Creator plugin, your links will be appearing on hundreds, even thousands of WordPress sites, creating thousands, even tens of thousands of backlinks all over the internet. And these links are going to be one-way links. They're going to be coming from different IP addresses. It's going to appear natural and organic. They're going to be in related categories, and some of them are even going to appear at random. Now that is awesome. Now, is that all that the plugin does? Well, since my goal was to over-deliver, the answer is no. It's not all it does. It actually does a lot more. It will also check how many Yahoo backlinks that your site has, and it's going to display them from within the plugin. It will also check your keyword rankings in Google, and it will display those as well. It will even email you when there's a change with one of your Google rankings. Okay, is that all? Well, that's what the basic version of the Automatic Backlink Creator does. There is a Pro version that is available also. Well, what more does the Pro version do? Well, the Pro version allows you to write articles that have your links in them as well, and you can submit those to the database also. And you can submit them in spin format. These will be published in designated WordPress categories to the network of users, and just like the links, you can edit them. That's right, you can edit the links or the articles from within the plugin, just like a WordPress page or post. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because spun versions of your articles are going to be sent out and published on hundreds and thousands of sites in the network. This is going to result in unique content for you and for the blog that they're being posted on, with thousands, even tens of thousands of backlinks pointing back to your site. Here's an example. Let's say you submit a new spun article to the database once a week for 6 months. All this time, the database is publishing spun versions of your article with your links to the users in the network. Now, you go back in and edit the articles, mixing different paragraphs and adding new paragraphs in the spin format to your existing articles. This is going to create new articles that are going to get spun and sent out. Again, creating more unique content for you and for the site that they're being published on for distribution to the internet, with all your links inside these articles. And they're all pointing back to your site. Then, when an article is published, it gets pinged to a monster list of pinging sites. Wow! Now that's awesome.